Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually going to be doing something very new. Now, I kind of got this idea from NumbNexus. Shout out to NumbNexus. I will leave his Twitter and his YouTube channel in the description below. But what he did was he actually, and you can probably tell that we are on MyAnimeList right now. You know, we can check out anime, manga community, you know, all that other extra shit. But right now we're at the seasonal anime, right? And from watching one of the videos that he's done, you know, what he decided to do was go through some of the seasonal anime for summer 18, fall 2018, winter 2019, you know, and how many ever, you know, were on this actual list, and decided to go all the way through it and figure out what anime that he would watch. And I thought, hey, yo, that would be a very good idea. You know, why not? You know, your boy sure does watch his anime, so that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys are hype and ready to, I guess, figure out what anime I will be watching for winter 2019, make sure to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. If you are kind of curious about everything, we're basically going to go through this entire freaking list of anime, even the stuff with the TVs, the OVAs, the movies and everything, and just figure out what we think would be good for us to, you know, watch, or at least good for me, or basically, you know, what I would be watching. So let's just get started, dog. Hopefully I have like some music in the background so like it doesn't just seem like really like bland, it's just me talking about like what I want to watch. But either way, let's get it. So the first thing on this list is Mob Psycho 102 season 2. It's supposed to be the second season of one's Mob Psycho 100, made by Studio Bones. They're not really sure about how many episodes are in this, but I have seen the first season, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dog, I am really ready for the second season. Now, I was actually thinking about reading the anime, or reading the manga for Mob Psycho 100 as well, but when I actually went to it, you know, like the art style was kind of like eh. So it's like, I might as well just like hold off. But Mob Psycho 102, I guess if we're gonna call it that, it's definitely insta watch, dog. I really don't care. And then we have Kageguri, or Kage Gururi. I don't freaking know how to say this thing, dog. That's the one thing, bruh. That is the one thing about this anime, what I never really knew about, is how to say its name. This is supposed to be the second season of it. I have not seen the first season. I've watched like maybe like 2 episodes of the first season, and then I just like dropped it completely. But I will pick it back up, especially since they are coming out with a second season. And if obviously, you know, they're coming out with a second season, that means that the first season had to have done pretty good by itself, you know, so I might have to pick that up again, you know, watch it. It's basically, if you guys don't know what Kakegurui is, it's basically a gambling anime. You know, a lot of people really don't like it though. It's supposed to be coming out sometime in January 2019. Shout out to Mappa, I'm guessing. And again, we don't really know how many episodes there are, but it's a drama, game, mystery, psychological school, and a shonen. So we definitely have to go ahead and check that out when we can, or at least for me. Data Live 3. This was made by JC Staff. It's a sci-fi, harem, comedy, romance, mecha, and a school anime. It's supposed to be coming out sometime in January. It's supposed to be the 3rd season of Data Live. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I've never heard of Data Live. Now, Data Live, I don't know if it's again probably one of those things that I'm gonna have to watch like the first season of, you know, and maybe even the second season, since they're coming out with a 3rd season, you know. I might have to get to it. It's a school anime and it's a romance, so it's kind of like not really that high on my list, especially because, you know, I'm not really the type for, you know, like the romance harem type shit. But I might as well, dog. I might as well. Tate no Yusha no Naragari. Okay, it's made by Kenan Circus. It's an action, adventure, comedy, drama, fantasy, and romance. Supposed to be coming out in January. I'm pretty sure all of these are supposed to be coming out in January. Let me just check like the bottom of the list. Yeah, all of these are basically coming out sometime January 2019. So that's good to know. But either way, I want to read this. Iwata Naofumi was summoned into a parallel world along with 3 other people to become the world's heroes. Each of the heroes respectively equipped with their own legendary equipment. When summoned, Naofumi received this legendary shield as his weapon. Due to Naofumi's luck of charisma and experience, he's labeled as the weakest, only to end up betrayed and falsely accused and robbed. Wait a second, where am I at? Hold the phone. I clicked on the thing and it kind of shrunk a little bit. Wait a second. Yes, there it is. accused and robbed by on the third day of adventure. Shunned by everyone from the king to peasants, now whom his thoughts were filled with nothing but vengeance and hatred, thus his destiny begins in a parallel... Oh, thus his destiny in a parallel world begins. This actually seems kind of dope. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. For some reason, I'm into like that parallel world shit. If you guys know about ReZero, that is also a parallel world thing. There's also another anime called like In Another World with My Smartphone. Even though it was like, what, like 12 episodes, low-key like a little bit funny, a little bit action, you know. That one was nice too. For some reason, I really do like fantasy anime. So I'm definitely gonna have to give this one a watch as well, dog. I'm definitely gonna have to give this one a watch. Shout out to Kinema Circus. I might have to check out more of their stuff, but I'm just saying, no other, I guess you could say, company is better than Type Moon, dog. Shout out to the Fate people in the world. But you know, either way, let's go ahead and continue. Shingeki no Bama, what is this? Monoria Friends? Cyber Game Pictures is an action, adventure, demons, fantasy, magic, and supernatural. Now, I have seen the first 2 seasons of Shingeki no Bama, or whatever it's called, but either way, I do want to read this. It says, a mobile game developer, Cyber Games, opened an official website for a TV anime titled Shingeki. Wait a second. There we go. For some reason, my monitor kind of like turns off and on, and it's so fucking weird, but whatever. Let's just keep going. Open up an official website for a TV anime titled Shingeki no Bama Monoria Friends. It was originally scheduled for 2016, but has been postponed indefinitely, yeah, to 2019, god damn it. It is an adaptation of a popular event, Monoria Maho Gakuin, or Monoria Magic Academy, within the Shingeki no Bama social game. Huh. I'm not sure if I'll give this one a watch. If no, okay, so a lot of you guys probably don't know this. It kind of depends on how long you've been on the channel, but I am a Fate fan. Now, I'm talking about Fate as like anime Fate, you know, depending on like what type of Fate it is. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm pretty sure I've seen every single Fate anime that's came out so far, except for the very new season of Lost Encore. And also in Fate, they have this little like side story thing. It's like cooking with like Emiya or some shit like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that right there kind of reminds me of like Monoria Friends. I'm not really sure if I'll watch it, but obviously, well, not obviously, I'm sorry I say obviously a lot, but I'm gonna watch that first episode, maybe like the first 3, you know, to give it a try, because I was always told, you know, you watch 3 episodes of a show, if you don't like it, move on, you know, you drop it. So that's probably what I will do with Monoria Friends. Not that high on my list, but I might as well get to it because I did watch the first 2 seasons of this anime anyways. But let's continue. Yakusoku no Neverland. Was this a manga? I'm pretty sure it was. It was a manga. Cloverworks. It's a horror mystery sci-fi shonen. Yeah. Hold the phone. At Gracefield's house, life couldn't be any better for the orphans. Though they have no parents, together with the other kids, a kind of mama, or my bad, Jesus, and a kind mama who cares for them, they form one big happy family. No child is ever overlooked, especially since they are all adopted by the age of 12. Their daily lives involve rigorous tests, but afterwards they are allowed to play outside. There's only one rule that they must obey: do not leave the orphanage. But one day, 2 top-scoring orphans, Emma and Norman, venture past the gate, and underneath the horrifying reality behind their entire existence, they are all livestock, and their orphanage is a farm to cultivate food for the mysterious race of demons. Hold the phone. With only a few months left to pull off an escape plan, the children must somehow change their predetermined fate. I actually want to watch this. I really do. Now, I kind of recognized it like off bat for the fact that I read manga on my phone. I downloaded this one app. I'm not even sure what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's just called like Zingbox or something like that. Yeah, it's definitely called Zingbox. But like every single time I go to like look for like the other manga that I'm trying to read, you know, right now, you know, I'm trying to read what is it, Soul Eater, because I did watch the anime, but you know, apparently the manga has like different like ending or something like that, or maybe even like a different like midway to ending, so I definitely got to catch up on that. But either way, while I was looking for those, you know, I would see this guy right here in the middle, the one with the orange hair. I'm not really sure if my mouse is picking up through OBS or not, but either way, I see this character a lot, and I want to know what he's about. I definitely got to give this thing a chance. I definitely have to give this thing a chance. They don't even know when this thing is coming out, but sometime January, probably mid-time January. Then everything else at the bottom will probably come out towards the end, I'm guessing. But either way, this thing right here, this title, what is this? Boogie Pop Wawara Wani. It's a psychological mystery in a horror anime. Really? Made by Madhouse? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to read this, dog. There's an urban legend that tells of a Shinigami that can release people from the pain they are suffering. This angel of death has a name, Boogie Pop. And the legends are true. Boogie Pop is real. When a rash of disappearances involving female students breaks out of Shinyo Academy, the police and facility assume they just have a bunch of runaways at their hands. Yet, hold the phone. God damn, hold up. Shit, I did not want to scroll down like that. Yet, some students know better. Something mysterious and foul is afoot. Is it Boogie Pop, or is it something even more sinister? I might have to watch this. I was about to say read. Apparently this was a light novel, but I'm gonna have to watch this. Only for the fact that this seems really interesting. I definitely love this picture right here to the left of it. And the title, Boogie Pop Wawara Nani or Wani. I gotta give it a shot, dog. I definitely have to give this a shot. Shout out to the anime coming out winter 2019, dog. Is this 3D Kanojo? Oh no. 3D Kanojo Real Girl second season? Hoods Entertainment? Hey, you know we gang in this bitch, dog. Romance school in a show. What is a shujo? What the hell does that even mean? I have no idea. I've never watched any of 3D Kanojo. Obviously, so I watch anime on this website called Watch Cartoon Online. If you wanna check that link out, you know, I'll definitely leave that link in the description for you all, so you guys can watch here like anime, either subbed or dubbed, or even cartoons, movies. They have a lot of shit on there. But normally, from sometimes when I finish one anime, I go to the subbed version or even the dubbed, and I just scroll through to figure out what would seem nice. And I always see 3D Kanojo, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is not for me. I have not seen an episode of any of them, but something tells me that this is not for me. I'm gonna keep going though. I gotta keep going, because what is this right here? Kaguya-sama wa Korotetsuya? What is this? Tensai Tachi no Renai Zuno-sen. Huh. I guess before we do continue with every other freaking anime on here, y'all can probably tell that I may be fucking up some of these words, you know. you just gotta give it to me. But this was made by A1 Pictures. They don't know how many episodes are coming out. I'm pretty sure all of these don't really know how many episodes are coming out. But either way, it's a comedy, psychological, romance shonen, or romance school and setting. Considered a genius due to having the highest grades in the country, Miyuki Shirogane leads the prestigious, what is this? Shuchin Academy Students Councils as its presidents, working alongside the beautiful and wealthy vice president Kaguya Shinomiya. The two are often regarded as the perfect couple by students, despite them not being in any sort of romantic relationship. Hold the phone. However, the truth is that after spending so much time together, the two have developed feelings for one another. Unfortunately, neither is willing to confess, and doing so would be a sign of weakness. Really? With their pride as elite students on the line, Miyuki and Kaguya embark on a quest to do whatever is necessary to get a confession out of the other. Through their daily, what is this, antics, the battle of love begins. You know what? Something told me this was gonna be like a love type thing the moment I read romance, but I low-key want to watch just because the picture, just because this art right here looked interesting as hell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna have to watch like the first couple episodes, and if it looks good, then it looks good. I definitely have to add some of these stuffs on my list though. I figured out that I have not been doing that. Submit, no, MyAnimeList, watching, what is this, plan to watch, submit, gang in this bitch, you know. I definitely gotta add the rest of these as well after I'm done. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna add like a lot of them on my list, or at least any of them after this, but probably after I'm done, you know, recording and everything, I'll just go back and go ahead and put whatever I want to watch on this list, because you guys can probably tell by the way I'm talking what I'm gonna watch or not. But the next thing on this list is revisions what is this, from Shurigumi. It's an action sci-fi mecha. Real quick, I'm not a mecha type person for anime. I think the only mecha anime that I've actually watched, and I don't even know if you can call this a mecha anime, is Code Geass. And everybody watches Code Geass, goddammit. Code Geass is fucking amazing. But either way, I haven't really watched anyone other than that. Like, I started to try Gurren Lagann, or Gurren Lagann, or whatever the hell it's called, but I kind of got like tossed away from it from like the second episode. Somebody told me to watch Darling in the Franxx. I still have not gotten to that. Apparently it's so good, and apparently like the intro for that shit is fire, so I definitely have to watch that as well. But either way, let us read this little thing for revisions. This is a prophecy for you where you will meet 5 people, or goodness gracious, let me restart. This is a prophecy for you where 5 people will meet huge adversaries and only you can protect everyone. Daisuke Tojima is a second-year high school student who was abducted when he was young. He was involved in a special phenomenon, Shibuya Drift, with his childhood friends Guy, Rui, Mari Mari, and Keisaku. Really? Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Every single time I click this shit, you know, I kind of fuck up on where I'm at. There we go, I got it. They were transferred to the center of Shibuya over 300 years into the future. Hold the phone. What's waiting for them is endless wilderness and forest oh my goodness, I cannot speak right now. I'm gonna skip that word, goddammit. Ruin future citizens and revisions. Oh, let me keep reading. Hold up. Which are huge mechanical monsters trampled through the monsters without understanding the situation. A girl who has the same name as the person who saved Daisuke when he was abducted, Miro, provided a mobile suit string puppet and told them to save Shibuya, which separated past adversaries, destined prophecies. The boy and girls are on the journey to return to their original time. I want to watch this. I definitely want to watch this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I thought this was called revisions because they were sent to the future and they have to like, but then again, no, that wouldn't make any sense, because if you're like revising something, you would look over it, you know? Maybe that's why it's called like that. But then it said like the monsters are called revisions. Yeah, the revisions are huge mechanical monsters. I don't know, I definitely want to watch this though. I really want to watch this. This might be the one mecha anime that I will never bash on, dog, just because that shit sounded absolutely amazing. But either way, let us keep moving forward. What is this? Dororo? What is with these titles, dog? This is an action adventure, demons, historical, shonen, and supernatural. All right, big fella. Let's go. A samurai lord has battered away his nephew or his newborn son's organs to 48 demons in exchange for dominance on the battlefield. Yet the abandoned infant survives thanks to a medicine man who equips him with the primitive prosthetics lethal ones with the wronged son will use to hunt down the multitudes of demons to reclaim his body one piece at a time before confronting his father. On his journeys, the young hero encounters an orphan who claims to be the greatest thief in Japan. Yeah, I want this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I'm not saying this only because it's a shonen, because I'm looking at this one right here. I haven't even read the thing over here, but this one looks uninteresting as hell. But I want this for the fact that he has to piece all of his body parts together. This shit is gonna have hella blood in this. I'm talking about the same type of gore that Attack on Titan has. What's the other Attack on Titan anime that's not Attack on Titan? Like Kabaneri and the Iron Fortress. I'm pretty sure it'll be like on like the same length of that by like gore at least. I want this. And hopefully when this shit comes out, I can figure out how to say that goddamn name. Oh my goodness. But either way, Domestic na Kanojo. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is a drama romance school in shonen. Oh, I don't even want to go this one, dog. Let's get it. What is this? Natsuo Fuji is in love with his teacher Hina. Yeah. This is okay. I don't even want to keep reading, but we're going to, because we cannot judge a book by its cover. God damn it, let's go. Attempting to forget his feelings towards her, Natsuo goes to a mixer with his classmates where he meets an odd girl named Rui Tachibana. In a strange turn of events, Rui asks Natsuo to sneak out with her and do her a favor. To her surprise, their destination is Rui's house, and the request is for him to have sex with her? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog. There is no love behind the act. She just wants to learn from the experience, thinking that it might help him forget about Hina. Natsuo hesitantly agrees. I just want to let y'all know, I'm guessing right now, all of this is happening in the first episode. All of this has to happen in the first episode, dog, and this anime will not be good from there on out. Big facts. Either way, after this unusual encounter, Natsuo now faces a new problem. With his father remarrying, he ends up with a new pair of stepsisters. Unfortunately, he knows these two girls all too well. He soon finds out his new siblings are none other than Hina and Rui. Whoa! Whoa! Now living with both the teacher he loves and the girl whom he had his first time with, Natsuo finds himself in an unexpected love trial as he climbs ever closer towards adulthood. Huh. Huh. If that right there is not no goddamn porn title, that right there is just straight out of like a Brothers porn. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I low-key wanna watch this. And I really should not say this for the fact that I literally just said that this thing seems like a lot of dick. But I low-key wanna watch it. At least like the first episode. You know you always gotta give something a try, goddammit. I'm gonna give it a try. I wanna know what anime you guys think is good on here, at least what y'all will watch as well. But I want to keep moving down. I'm pretty sure we're almost at the bottom. Oh, no, we are not. Oh, my goodness. God damn. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what is this? Fukigen na Mononekian. What the hell is that? Wait, Mononokian Tuzuki? Second season? I'm good, dog. I'm good. Shout out to the Comedy Demon Supernatural one. What is this? Period Plus? I'm good. That title right there just threw me the fuck off, and this artwork makes it seem like it was made back in like 1990. I'm good, dog. I feel like somebody who's watching this has actually seen like the first season for this, and apparently it's supposed to be like really good or some shit like that. And again, you know, I'm judging a book by its cover, even though I literally just said do not judge a book by its cover. But I'm gonna judge a book by its cover. This is not the one for me, just because of that title. Goddammit. Either way, I want to keep moving. What's this? Gotobu no Hanama. Wait, what the fuck? Hanayomi. Huh. It's a harem comedy romance school shonen. Really? Futaro Uesugi. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate these goddamn names. Is a poor antisocial A student who one day meets her rich transfer student Itsuki Nanako. They argue, but when Uesugi realizes he is to be her tutor, he tries to get on better terms. While trying to do so, he meets the other four girls. I'm guessing that Uesugi is this person right here. Again, I'm not really sure if my mouse is showing up, but I'm guessing that's a guy in the middle of like the very top of like the redhead girl and the dark-haired girl or the brown-haired girl. You know, I'm pretty sure that's the guy, and these are like the other four girls. God damn it. This seems like a no for me. And it's not for the fact that like it's a romance harem that like turns me away. It's just like the fact that like I'm like a action adventure, what is this, supernatural sci-fi type person, or at least when it comes to anime. And this right here just I'm good, dog. Piano no Mori TV second season. Another second season, huh? Comedy drama music school in a setting. If I was to watch the first season, I could probably understand why I would actually like this. And I'm saying that for the fact of this picture, and I know I'm basing everything I buy off of like the cover for each of these animes, but this whole entire cover kind of reminds me of, what is this, Yuri on Ice? Yes, that. It reminds me of like a Yuri on Ice type of anime. So this piano shit, I might have to check it out. If you guys haven't seen the first season though, definitely let me know before I actually go do it and make a great mistake. But you know, I want to keep moving, all right? Also, if I sniffle, it's because I'm sick. Please, please, please bear with me while we go through this horrible times together. But Maruo Shouju Chouseiken Asuka. It's a drama magic setting made by Linen Films. January 12th, 2019, a release date. Oh, these other ones have release dates as well. I'm sorry. Either way, due to an invasion of enigmatic creatures of soil from the land of the dead, mankind who was once on the verge of crisis was saved by the efforts of a magical girls who had obtained a mysterious magical power. 3 years later, new incidents suddenly occurred, tearing apart the normalcy of the girls who had each returned to their normal lives. The saviors of humanity, those magical girls called the Magical Five, now live each day fighting for their lives even as they are trifled with by fate. Are y'all gonna get mad at me? Are y'all gonna get mad at me if I tell y'all that I want to watch this? It's something. It's something with me and like magical girl animes, dog. But they low key seem kind of interesting, except for that magical Shujo Ori shit. The one about like, I'm guessing like it was like some girl and like her, like she was getting like abused by her brother or something like that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. This, however, I low-key want to give it a shot. I do. I will give this one a shot. I will. Bang Dream second season. Huh. I already know off bat this is a music anime. This is a no for me. I'm gonna keep moving. Kimono Friends 2. Oh, hell no. And my computer did this thing again. Thank you for showing back up. This is an adventure comedy. I'm sorry. This is not for me. Shout out to a release date, you know, January 15, 2019. But let's keep going. What is this? Dokionin wa Hizai Todoki Atama no Ui? God damn it, dog. Why y'all always gotta have these long ass anime titles, bruh? Shout out to Zero G though. It's a comedy and a slice of life. Oof. I'm not really one for slice of life animes, but why not read it? You know, novelist Subaru Mikazuki, who is shy and not good with other people, and Haru, the cat that has been living in a severe stray life. What? This is a story of them suddenly living together. It describes the happiness of living together from both point of views. I'm good, big fella. I'm good. B Project Zetsuon Emotion. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure B Project has already came out once before. This is the second season. It's a music? Really? And a shoujo. I'm sorry if I'm definitely probably saying that thing wrong. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I'll probably have to figure it out later on. But shout out to, again, another release date, January 12th. Oh, this comes out before this freaking Kimono Friends 2. All right. Girly Air Force. This is action and sci-fi. Something tells me I'm gonna like this shit, and I'm scared. Mysterious flying creatures known as Zai suddenly appear, and in order to fight the creatures, mankind creates fighter aircrafts called Daughters, as well as the automatic fighting mechanisms Anima, which are shaped like human girls. Oh my goodness. The story centers on a young man named Kei Natsumi who yearns to fly in the sky, and an anima considered to be humanity's trump card, a girl named Grippin. Girly Air Force. I might have to give this a shot. It depends on how much action is in it. Can probably determine how much I actually decide to like this thing. But it doesn't seem bad. It seems mid. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This seems mid. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see what's next. Ueno-san wa Byukyo. It's a comedy romance and a setting. Shout out to Les Spirit. Or shout out to Lee Spirit, you know. Ueno-san, who is in her 3rd year of junior high school, is in love with the concept of falling in love. She makes full use of her inventions and tries to show it off to Tanaka, her science club, Koihai. I'm good. Yeah, no. She is in love with the concept of falling in love. So something tells me at one of the final episodes or some shit like that, she herself is going to fall in love, or she's gonna get like her heart broken or some shit. I'm good, big fella. I'm good. Endro. Studio Gokumi, the slice of life, magic, and a fantasy. Okay. Naro Island, a continent with swords and magic in which humans and monsters coexist. The terrible Demon King lives there. In ancient times, the first generation hero defeated the Demon King. Over many successive generations since then, the Demon King has been... Wait a second. Come on, computer. Thank you. My goodness. Why do you do this to me? Over the many successive generations since then, the Demon King has been resurrected, and the hero who has opposes him has likewise reappeared. Girls attend a school for adventure in order to defeat the Demon King where he appears again, or when he appears again. Through a bit absent-minded, Yusha has the body of a hero. The holy elf Sayla trouble never ends because she is too serious. The cheerful warrior Fi loves to eat. Mei is a quiet otaku magician. Okay. I guess that's a combo right there. As for the four girls, wait, my bad. As the four girls aim to be in the hero party, they live relaxed fantasy lives and show no sign of defeating the Demon King no matter how much time passes. So what's the... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one a hard pass as well. And it's probably the reason because it's a slice of life anime. Even though, like, I read it and it seems like it could be kind of you know, I'm good. I'm definitely good. What is this? Meiji Tokyo Rena. It's a TMS entertainment anime. It's a historical romance fantasy and a shoujo. Mei Ayuzaki is just your first ordinary everyday high school girl. That is until one night when the moon is full and red, she's transported through time to the Meijing period, my bad, by Charlie, a self-proclaimed magician named Charlie. Okay, I will take it. She ends up in a strange Meijing era Tokyo where the existence of ghosts is accepted. Led by Charlie, she arrives at the Romiekian. Oh my goodness, dog, I hate these fucking names. There, waiting for her to arrive as the historical figures Ogai Mori, Shunso Hishada, Otoroju, whoa, my goodness, Otojuru, Kawakami, Kyoka Izumi, Goro Fujitora, or Fujita, shout out to One Piece, Yakumo Kozumi, and Tosuke Iwazaki. Okay, while interacting with these men, she discovers she is a Tamayori, someone who can see ghosts. A skill that is highly valued by the Meijing period. Due to these powers, her relationship with these men begins to change as she gets to know these handsome men in a new era she cannot get used to. A love begins to grow within her. Really? So she starts to fall between these men. Or fall for these men. Why did I say between? Shit, she might fall between them, goddammit. Will Mei be able to return to her time? What will become of her love? A love that crosses the boundaries of time and space. That's another one I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like... It may literally just be... It may seem like a really good, like, romance anime, but I'm, you know, not the one for romance, so I'm gonna have to give that a pass. This is WZ's. How would you pronounce that? Thank you, GoHands, for giving me this awkward ass title. Action music. What is this? Yukiya, who is probably 14 years old, spends his time DJing alone. Really? I like that. Due to his father's influence, he listens to house music since he was young, and he uploads videos online. He wants to convey something to someone. He wants to be recognized and become important. But getting hurt is scary. One day, while he is trying to get more views, he just does something he can't undone, or that cannot be undone. Jesus. And he sees that a live broadcast from that world. Yukiya believes that he can't do anything alone, but that he could accomplish something if he were to doing something together with someone else. This is a weird summary. I might give it a try. It comes out January 5th, 2019, so I might definitely have to give this one a try. It's 13 episodes. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna give this one a try. All right. Watashi ni Tensai ga Mariorita. I'm so sorry, y'all. I feel like I really should have like went through every single one of these names, you know, just so I can make sure I got their goddamn name right and I didn't freaking fumble the words like I've been fumbling every single other word while we've been at this thing. But either way, shout out to Doga Kobo. It's a comedy and a shoujo ai. I have no idea what the hell that means, but let's get it. One day, 5th grader Hinata Hoshino brings her friend Hana's Shirosaki to her house, and Hinata's sister Miyako, a college student, falls in love with Hana at first sight. My bad. Miyako, man, that's a weird fucking name. God. Miyako manages to get along with Hana somehow, but her clumsy behavior and shyness makes Hana wary. Even so, Hana gradually opens up to Miyako, who wants to become closer to her. This is a pass. I'm sorry. Let's keep moving. Kyoya no Kobuchi. Wait, what the? Kotobuki Hikoitai. Man, I hate these names. It's an action military adventure in a barren frontier where people trade goods with each other in order to help each other survive. The Kobuchi Square, or the oh my goodness, why? The Kotobuki Squadron, Jesus, I hate my life, are bodyguards for hire, led by a strict but beautiful squadron leader, an unreliable commanding officer, and a true artisan of crew chief, or a true artisan of a crew chief. Alongside pilots who don't lack for personality, they take their time in the air in dogfights. Really? That's interesting. Letting the engine nose of their Hayabusa fighters ring out in the skies. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I would probably watch this. I'm not a very big fan of a whole bunch of CGI in anime, but I can just tell by this picture on the left side. I'm forgetting the word in my head, even though it's like on like the tip of my tongue. This really looks like everything about this anime is CGI, and that is going to turn away a whole bunch of people, again, unless you actually like, you know, CGI. So I'm not really sure if I'll watch it. I'll probably watch like the first episode. I'm not really sure. Either way, now are we almost done? Yes, we're on like the freaking bottom 9. Jeez, let's get it, bruh. Grimm's notes the animations. It's an action adventure magic fantasy. The game takes place in a world created by beings known as storytellers. At birth, all inhabitants of this world are bestowed with the Book of Fate, where all their lives are written in advance. However, rogue storytellers known as chaos tellers are writing bad events into people's books without them knowing. It is up to the holders of the blank books of fate to seek out the chaos tellers and restore the world. This right here actually seems really amazing. It was made by Brains Base. We don't really know how many episodes are in it, and it's apparently from a game. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What is this? Pastel Memories, Project Number 9. Oh my goodness. Action anime and a sci-fi. The story takes place in the future Akihabara, where otaku culture has declined. Players play as a shopkeeper of an otaku shop, together with the heroines who are in fact otaku girls. The shopkeeper starts helping people claim their lost otaku memories back. Huh. Shout out to Koo App. Shout out to Koo App for this one. It seems like a no for me. I'm not really sure why, but it just seems like a no for me. There's another one right here called Kuromisuka, I'm guessing. Made by Yayorozu. It's a fantasy and a sci-fi. There is not any synopsis or, you know, the summary. So just by the picture, I'm not really sure if I'd watch it. I'd actually probably have to either A, know about it more, or just B, like watch like the first episode and see if I like it. Other than that, this one right here is a no. That one's a no. This one, the grimness notes, the animation, that's a yes. I really want to see where this is from. Apparently that's from a game. I low-key want to play that game now. But here we go. What is this? Iago no Daki. It's a military slice of life drama and a fantasy. On On a planet far from Earth, there's a kingdom full of smiling faces. Princess Yuki is 12 years old and is about to enter a sensitive age in a person's life. Every day she cries, laughs, and sometimes her heart throbs with excitement. All the while, she lives merrily in the royal palace. Hold the phone. Feeling her days... Wait a second. Filling her days are her loyal vassals, her tutораria Izana, my bad, who assist in political affairs, the leader of Chivalry Herald, and then there's her childhood friend and aide Joshua. Yuki, if you have spirit and guts, you can do anything. No, not this again. Joshua the nobler. Slice of life. Probably if they would add like a little bit of action to this, I probably would have watched it, but then again, that's not what this anime is about. I'm gonna give this one a no. I'm gonna have to give this one a no. Even though the animation for this looks absolutely beautiful, I'm gonna have to give this one a no. I'm sorry, Dakai. I'm sorry. What is this? Circlet Princess Silver Link. It's an action school, sci-fi, and a sports, and we don't know when this is coming out. Oh, by the way, this one's coming out in January 4th, 2019. Don't really know how many episodes there are. This one, however, we have no idea when it's coming out, but it is sometime in January, just like the rest of these as well. And it's a game, or this is from a game. So people's lives have changed because of VR and AR. What is this? Virtual reality and action reality? I don't know what AR is. I'm gonna have to check that out later on. Yeah, I'm glad I did that, goddammit. Either way, let's keep reading. And a competitive sport has been, or has born from these technologies. What the? Technologies. What is wrong with me? Oh my goodness, called CB, Circlet Bout. God damn it. CBs can be CBs can be competed between two schools and become an esport that decides the wealth in schools? Really? This does not seem bad at all. Hold the phone. It also became the real ability of the school, which depends on not just the students' academic skills, but also the database on the sport, ability, art, skills, etc. I'm watching this. I am watching this. I love sports animes. I've only seen like a couple, but every single other one of them, except for Free, I heard was good. Now I know some people might like Free. I'm sorry. It's not for me. This, however, I definitely have to give this one a watch. I'm mad I don't know when this is coming out, dog. I was actually gonna put this one on my list. Like, this is high tier on my list. But either way, let's keep going. Dimension High School. It's a school anime. I low-key thought that was a soccer ball for a second, but it is just a face. I'm here for it. The high school boys are transported to an anime world where they are in a cram school. Since then, they start school life in the anime world they are transported to. Just from that information right there, it seems like a no. Because it's like we don't really know enough, you know, to call it, or at least to give me like my first impressions of that. I don't know if I'll ever do like the first impressions for every single anime that we've covered so far. If you guys want me to, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. However, we have 3 more left to do. The first one is Colorful Pastel from Bermuda Triangle. The 7 arcs picture is a fantasy and the music. They don't really have a synopsis or a summary, but you can kind of tell that this seems like an underwater anime about mermaids. I'm gonna have to give that one a pass. What is this? Amiro Kokoa 5th season. Really? This is the 5th season? Shout out to y'all who watched this, but I, however, do not. I didn't even know the first season of this. It's a slice of life and a comedy. This Colorful Pastel one comes out January 12th. This one, we have no idea. And the last one is Rinshi Ekoda-chan. It's a comedy, sending, and a slice of life. It's 12 episodes. We have no idea when it's coming out, but apparently it's from a manga. This one here looks about like weird as shit, especially from this cover page. But I do want to read this though. Rinshi Ekoda-chan is fun and dark, a 4-coma manga about the real life of the author, a single woman in Tokyo who drifts through relationships and works at various hostess clubs and the like. Okay, lots of commentary on birds of prey, which is mokin, girls who use their cuteness and affect stupidity in order to try to score men against whom the author is consistently fighting. I feel like this right here, this anime, based on what we were told by the synopsis and through the cover art, you're gonna see a lot of memes come out of this. However, this is not one for me. I'm guessing that's literally it for all the anime that's supposed to be new coming out winter 2019. Now, they do have some continual ones like this Hawaiian Konu. They do have some ONAs, which is basically these four right here. Apparently, Golden Kamui is supposed to be really good. This is the second season of the OVA. I have not seen it. I do want to. It's My Life. That one's not bad. I do just want to skim through like the rest of these. The rest is literally just like the movies, I'm guessing. And the specials, the unknowns, like the Flying Babies, I don't know what that is. Marichi Madan specials, I'm good with that. The movies, however, is something I really did want to check out. We have the new Code Geass movie, February 9th, 2019, Insta Watch. Fate Stay Night movie, Heaven Feels #2, Lost Butterfly, Insta Watch, January 12th. Let's get it. If you have not seen Fate yet, highly recommend it. However, Fate is not for everybody. Whoa! They're making a movie for Yuju Senkin. Okay, check it. I have not seen this anime. However, I have seen this little kid in like the uniform. Apparently, he's a goat. I might have to watch this movie, but before that, I do want to watch the anime. Now, they're making a Psycho Pass movie. I have not seen Psycho Pass. I do want to watch that. January 25th. They're making the How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, or Danmachi. It actually is a light novel, a mobile game. I actually found it from a couple friends who played the mobile game. Watched the anime. It's very not bad, but I do want to watch this movie. They're making a Made in Abyss movie. 2 of them. Huh. Well, goddamn, it looks like I have to pick up Made in Abyss now. Trinity 7. They're making a movie about Trinity 7. All right. Love Live Sunshine. Yeah, no, I just don't even want to read the rest of that one, dog. They're making 2 other Psycho Pass movies, dog. Case 2 and Case 3. So that's Case 1. Okay, makes sense. A movie about this one. Nothing else on this list, as I'm like scrolling through it, really doesn't seem that interesting. However, if you did see something that you did want to watch, then there's that. I'm gonna click that button to bring us all the way to the top. That is literally everything coming out in 2019. I only have a couple of anime on my list that I do want to watch. Hopefully you guys can let me know in the comment section below if you found anything that you would like to watch, anything that you would like for me to cover, or anything along those lines. But either way, I'm a dip. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. My name's Silver. Have a good day. Have a good night, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time.